Aquarius. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This reading is for you if your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is in the sign of Aquarius. And this reading is from the 5th of April to 20th of April. So let's see how these 15 days are going to be for us. And the very first card that I'm drawing is from my Shaman Oracle card. And very wonderfully, the card is that of number 9, completion. Number 9 in its own self is a number of completion of a cycle, and it is saying that in terms of abundance, in terms of your relationship, there is some phase that has just got over. There is no point dwelling in the past, and you actually very according to the divine timing, you have been nudged to move to the next phase. So do not dwell in the past. A phase has got over. If you can see, there is a serpent energy here and it forms a circle, okay, with its knots in all 4 directions. So it says that it is a very balanced energy. You are just starting something afresh from zero. So this zero should not have a -1 to it. So get out of that belief system of -1, -2 and keep lingering on to your past into your future. So Aquarius, it's a very good time for you to start afresh on a new journey. That's what I'm getting for you from this card. Let's clarify more and get more messages. I'm using my symbol augury card. Let's see what is it trying to tell us. Which ancient symbol is going to guide Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for these 15 days, 5th to 20th of April 2021. Aquarius, you are an air sign. Okay, you're an air sign. 0, 9, these are some of the numbers that I believe are 4 directional change happening, colorful change happening. The snake sheds the older skin and gets a new skin. It's vulnerable in the start, but it gets used to it, when the new skin comes. It's a little vulnerable. So maybe a new job, new relationship, new form of a relationship, the same relationship acts, starting afresh on the, in a newer way, with newer perspective. Do not have a -1 or something in your head, do not carry past. There's nothing there now for you. Let's see, what is it? Okay, cave. Okay, cave is a closed, it's a closed energy. It's a place which is different from tunnel. Tunnel is open on both the sides, but cave is very deep. It's like, there are things that are unknown to you. There is a lot of darkness. It can be positive, negative, both. What I'm getting from here is like, along with completion and getting into cave, is like probably you were in a lot of kind of a darkness and now you are trying to get out of that darkness. And darkness also is a creator. So there are things that are playing at the divine level that probably you don't know. So just know that, things are getting better and better. Something new is definitely coming up. Get out of your cave of not opening up. Okay, some secret, something not opening up, some darkness is what I am seeing here. So I think you are still dwelling in the past and you simply don't want to complete the cycle and let go and move on and start afresh. You're still wanting to be in your cave, not trying to move on. Okay, let's see what Atlantis Oracle card has for us, Aquarius. Completion. Cave. Enlightenment. Wow, the card is enlightenment. And it is saying enlightenment is being in oneness. See, this is oneness, this is zero. Here, neither negatives and positives don't affect zero. In the darkness, also negatives and positives. This is one of the color. Black is one of the colors wherein whichever color you add on to, the black will remain black. So that is what is called oneness here. You know. So yeah, just stop doing and striving, forget about tomorrow, just still your mind and be in the now. So that's very, be mindful, okay? Just try to collect your energies and be in the present. Do not worry about past, do not worry about future. In this quiet time, contemplate the wonders of life and appreciate all that you have, including the opportunities. Whatever we have, please have that gratitude. That will really help you to come out of from moving from 0 to 1. This will help, that inner peace and divine connection you'll start feeling. So you are being advised to use this darkness. Probably this darkness is not negative for you. This is actually saying that since you're just beginning something, you have ended something, you're beginning something, you are in the darkness, not knowing where to go, how things will be. In the past it wasn't that good, will it be good here? And then comes, that is what enlightenment card is saying, that now you are at a point of zero, wherein this zero or oneness with the divine is very important. In this zero, in this darkness, in this phase wherein you are about to start something, your divine connection is very important. So quieten your mind, spend some time in the nature, appreciate gratitude, make gratitude your second nature for these 15 days time, for whatever you have had, kind of protections and everything that you have ever received. That will lead to a lot of wisdom how to move forward. Enlightenment is also wisdom, it's not always that moksha wisdom, but it is that inner wisdom which helps you to take the next step. So this cave is actually telling you, probably you just don't know how to move forward from this zero point, okay? And enlightenment is like, finally, when you come in terms with your own self, when you come in terms with nature, when you come in terms with the divine, you still your mind, you're not wandering in past or future, you are very much mindful of your present. That is the time wherein you finally get enlightened of the next step that you should be taking. Let's see which ascended master or crystal is helping us out. I think there is a crystal. Mukait Jasper. It is saying, do you believe in miracles? Are you ready to access and know all that is known? Open your heart, openness, oneness, zero, openness, oneness, zero, cave, darkness, these enlightenment, some sort of, the older forms of sages doing some sort of tapasya, some sort of arduous practice that they used to do, something of that sort I'm getting in for you. Open your heart to experience grace. Offer blessings to everyone with whom you interact. So offer blessings is like offering thank you and being grateful to them. Be a divine assistant and provide regenerative energy and holiness to yourself and others. So basically you have to be in oneness with everything. So one thing to understand here is, probably something might have happened. What am I getting here is, you have to understand that something has happened in your life. It is always oneness of life and environment, Aquarius. The way you treat yourself, you get treated by the others. Okay, the way you see yourself, people see you. The way you project yourself, others see you with that projection. So that is the kind of oneness we share, and that is the enlightenment part that you have to come to. And that is how you have to now restart with your own self in that darkness of not knowing, and then finally coming to the point of knowing that you have a connection with self and gratitude, having nature, having that that gratitude, having that connect with the nature, spend some still time with your own self. This crystal, a lot of zero, openness, offer, oneness. So everything starting with O, then coming on to this zero. Again, oh, then this card also, it's zero form in the darkness. Somehow I'm going back to Shiva and Shivlinga. I don't know, somehow this Jasper also has a round shape, oval shape. Something. This is definitely calling me, and it is actually talking about believe in the miracles, believe in those enlightening spiritual. What do you call? Inspiration that you get in your stillness. So stilling your having that stillness of mind, and sitting and contemplating with your own self without your phones ringing or somebody telling you something, etc., etc. Just reassess everything, still your mind, be in the now, be in the quiet moments, wonders of life, just experience the wonders of life, be grateful to whatever you have and the opportunities and the protections that you ever have received. Coming on to, let's draw some more tarot card, Aquarius, to see what else these 15 days are bringing in. So what am I getting is some new job, something new is starting during these 15 days, a new relationship also, whatever you are actually moving towards, basically a complete transformation of life. Life is about to change. It's just that probably you are not very sure, not very clear. Some doubt is there. So enlightenment and Muket Jasper is actually talking about that. When you get caught up into those doubtful situations, believe in the divine miracles around you, and that will only come if you are still and you are grateful. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This one of this. Let's see what are these cards before we draw more. Suppression. So 10 number 10. So 10 of Wands is actually a card of finishing a cycle, but don't give up in between. I think this is what you are actually afraid of, starting afresh, and that is what is suppressing you mentally and energetically also. Should I not? And you're daydreaming a lot. That won't help. You want to be in your comfort zone. The past, probably, maybe you're leaving a job and getting into another job. Maybe you were all right single, but now you're getting into a relationship, or you're thinking of a relationship. So you're trying to be in this old comfort zone, and you were like, should I miss that? Will I be missing that past or something? So that is why this completion is saying that do not dwell in the past. Something amazing is unfolding for you divinely. Let the divine work, and you don't interfere into that process. So stop with suppression. This is Thunderbolt. So this is a completely change of old mold. It is like giving up on your old mold divinely. Now there is a divine, I just said divine interference is there. You don't interfere into that. So divine is trying to bring in that thunder and lightning in your life, so that you get out of your old mold, and the way you used to see your relationship, or maybe you used to see your job or money or life altogether. Maybe you were not very active towards it, or you were very depressive towards it. So everything, leave that in past, because suppression is the card of depression, and really burdened. When will things change? When will this thing change, and all that, and you're daydreaming. So get out of that energy, because it is anyways over. Okay, because now the divine timing is here, and the divine has already interfered into your life. So let that happen. Go beyond illusion. Go beyond illusion. 10, 20, 0. See, a lot of O is coming for you. Oh, okay. So go beyond illusion. It's a very heavy energy. I think you are holding on to a lot of your past energy. Please come out of it, Aquarius. These 15 days will bring in a lot of good things for you. You're thinking a lot. See, you're thinking a lot. You're just exhausting yourself a lot. You just don't want to get out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe a lot of overthinking is happening. You're not sleeping properly, or you're simply not happy with your life, I believe. One more card for Aquarius. That is why the card was beyond illusion. So probably that is why divine interfered because your divine timing had come and you were not changing yourself. You were happy with your older past and comfort zone. You were not putting in that effort, and finally the thunderbolt comes, a divine intervention comes and changes everything. So you might be daydreaming about a good life, but you were not taking any steps, so the divine took it for you. So probably that wasn't very good. You may not have liked it, but you will move forward in a better direction now. And one final card, yes, now comes the courage. So you need to have courage to be able to move on and move towards more of light. We just talked about darkness a lot, and this is like, a flower coming out, having the courage and the patience to get out of the rock and getting into the sun. So bloom like this flower, get out of this cave of daydreaming and not doing anything. It's time to finish the older cycle, get into the newer one, have that enlightenment based on gratitude and nature, connectivity with nature. Be grateful to the divine to have interfered into your process. Stop suppressing yourself, stop overthinking, go beyond illusion, have the courage, stop interfering into your own healing method. All right, Aquarius, that was a wonderful reading. Just it seems more of intentional rather than action. So just drop me a message in the comment box what exactly, whether it was a relationship thing that you were finishing and you were not ready to start afresh and something of thunderbolt happened, or was it a job situation, money situation, business situation? What change of phase has happened in which area? Let me know in the comment box. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Share this video with your loved ones and like this video, of course. That is a request. So take care of yourself. All the best. Bye bye.